Ralph used to
guys.
Yeah,
definitely next time.
Banana time? Banana time!
Maybe I came off a little too strong with like, okay, we need to throw a name out there.
As soon as she stood up, I was like, either set to or I'm gone.
Yeah.
I think everybody was kind of just happy that I was the one to say it, and maybe that'll come back to bite me later, but later is not now, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Like, as soon as I saw it was the flower, I was like, okay, never mind.
I love Annie myself, you know what I mean? But she's scary as fuck. She scares the fuck out of me. But it's like, I want to keep her around. I like her energy. She matches my energy, but it's like, I still think she's an issue.
If she had said, oh yeah, we're getting nose out, I would have been like, no, we're not getting nose out.
I want to keep her, but it's like a backpack on my back, and you know what I mean? The backpack's going like that. You never know. You never know.
Right now on the tribe, I am close with Katya and Bree. However, Chad approached me earlier, and pretty much Chad told me we gotta break up the girls' alliance.
We can probably convince Marcus to like come on over, be like, hey man, let's do this. Us three, we can bang out challenges.
100%. And that we have to work with Marcus to get out Katya or Bree.
Jimmy, I think me and him, we kind of probably the two more athletic people on this tribe.
Well, I definitely for sure, like you, me, and Marcus have been putting in a ton of work in this tribe and stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean,
either way, it's a win-win if it does, and we can play it off as much as we can. We can bullshit everything.
We got a bit of brain power to go around, and we also get along with each other. We strategize similarly.
I'm sticking to it. You gonna stick to it? I'll stick to it, yeah. If you guys are gonna stick to it, I'll stick to it too.
I'm pretty sure everyone's truthful here.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna do anything pretty shitty.
Yeah. You don't think anyone has a reason to right now?
I was not expecting this, at least not with 5 people in my tribe. So moving forward, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Some of that.
Do you want some? Not at your face. I would never. No. Do you want to just? Oh. Do you want to do it?
Yeah. No way.
Sorry.
Beep beep boop boop.
Beep beep boop. Right. You want me to
We're that tribe that talks about like poop and thinks it's funny.
This morning when we woke up, we kind of chatted a little bit, and then we all went out to look for idols. I don't think any of us found idols yet that I know of. It must be hidden pretty well, if it's hidden at all.
During our search, I found an idol. No one knows.
However, Hunter did share with us that he received a secret advantage during the first challenge.
I wanted to make sure it was explained to 4 of my team members. Unfortunately, Carl, you're great, but I just felt like the rest of us were on a closer wavelength. So, sorry, man. I think that it was beneficial for our team. I also told them who else on the other teams had it.
Hunter feels good with Factor 4, so it does feel like Carl's on the out. Carl seems pretty loyal to me, so I feel like I have a couple options. The quick word I had with Carl while we were doing the group idol hunt was that he also really likes champagne. So I feel like right now my main priority is I'd love if I can keep champagne. If Champ and Paige can stay in this, that'd be great.
Clotho, lack assist, come on in. Lack assist and Clotho, getting your first look at the new Atropos tribe. Jen voted out at the last tribal council. First things first, Clotho, Lagasis, gotta take him back. Alright, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you will have 1 caller, the other 4 will be blindfolded. The 4 blindfolded people will need to be shown the way by the caller to go find 3 rings out in the field. Once the 4 collect the 3 rings and bring them back, all you gotta do is land all 3 on the ring toss. First 2 tribes to do that win immunity. Okay, we'll give you a minute to strategize. Let's get to it. This is for immunity. Survivors ready. Go!
Straight forward, straight forward, straight forward, guys.
Hunter, left!
It further, a bit quicker.
Faster, Hunter!
Keep going, keep going.
Right, forward. Okay, keep going. What?
2 steps, what? Wait, where are we at? Forward. Forward. On the ground. Forward. alright.
Chad!
Annie's right.
Where's Annie?
Paige!
Annie.
Paige!
Behind how?
I'm good.
Throw it.
Chad! Chad, direct me to it.
Yeah. Forward.
Keep going. Reach your right hand to your right. Down. That's it. Come back to me.
To your left.
Up.
Marcus, do it.
Down.
Move forward. Yes, move forward.
Right there.
Forward.
That's it.
Now you go it.
Right.
Stop.
Right.
Carl, right.
Keep feeling.
Forward.
Go
Right in front of you. Come back to me, Carl. Carl, back.
One of the two.
Me?
Marcus.
Champagne, slight left.
Marcus,
Forward.
Marcus.
That's it. Come back to me, Champagne. Carl, stop. I don't know what to do.
Turn to your left.
Go right.
Right by your feet.
Stop. Down, Carl.
Yes.
Come to my boy.
Keep throwing it.
Going.
Go back.
Keep
Go
going.
back. Keep going back.
Back.
Turn to your left.
Turn to your no. It's to your right.
Left.
Forward. Somewhere around there. Please start feeling the ground.
Where's this freaking ring?
Dude, I can't
Careful,
see
I don't
the
know where.
ring.
Run.
And Atropus can start throwing their rings. And it's a close throw.
Bro, stop. Three stops. Go to your left. Turn a bit to your left. All right, good. Keep going that way. I know. I don't
Make
know.
with another ring.
There
One
it
more
is.
to win.
You can't see
He's
this
getting
ring.
it. He's getting it.
Yeah. No. To your
Trying
right.
to close the gap.
Yes,
An
go
immunity
that
win
way.
for them would be
Keep going
great.
forward.
Yes.
Keep going forward.
Noseworthy with the ring.
To the ground.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, come back. Come to my foot. Good. All right, all three of us are across the line.
We have all the rings. It's Matthias.
We do. You take them off.
Oh,
2 rings.
Yeah, you got this.
let's go.
Matthias ties it up. We got a challenge. Noseworthy.
Go.
With the ring.
Go. Almost shot, almost.
Clotho and
Oh,
Atropus.
you can do it.
Both with 2.
Oh, so close.
Yes.
Come on, Chad.
Okay, we're all tied
You
up.
can do it.
One ring.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
One more good. Or Clotho. Joe just misses.
Oh,
Nick
come on,
just
bro.
misses. Dejan is the ball. Sending Clotho to Tribal Council. Wow. That was a battle. Looks like a carnival game that's rigged anyway, so no skill involved.
Yeah. Come back out.
All right, Lachesis, come on over. Congratulations. Yet another comeback of the century. And Atropus, well deserved, well earned. Will not be heading back to Tribal Council. Congratulations. Lachesis, Atropus, both of you will be safe for this vote. As for you, Clotho, one of you become the second person voted out of this game. Got nothing for you. Head back to camp. See you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's banana time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God.
not feeling great about losing the second immunity challenge. This one was very frustrating because we had that big lead and then we just couldn't get the rings.
That's better than all night.
I mean, we all know
Like-
what's gonna happen, so I feel like we have to do a divvy.
I'm not going for water. Who's coming?
Socially, immediately, it was Nick is awesome and Paige is awesome and everyone thinks so. So that's been the thing that we've been rolling with. And so myself, Hunter, and Champ have all just been tussling about throwing each other's names out there to see what we can get.
The temperature I'm getting is it's definitely either me or Hunter. Is that the vibe that you get?
I think that's a vibe. Going into this round, I was like, okay, I think it's gonna be Carl or Hunter, which puts me in an odd spot because I do feel like Carl really trusts me.
Hunter threw out Champ's name earlier. So I do know that, although that might just have been because that's his second choice over me and he's talking to me.
Yeah.
But that is something to know.
He is good for my game. He's a good person to have around. I love having Carl around camp. But if you go too hard for someone, then it can turn back around onto myself.
And you're saying like Hunter, as far as like running and stuff, like
Yeah, he does have some speed. I think that in a foot race and a straight up challenge between him and Champ, he wins over Champ, which is the thing. What's your thoughts? Do you disagree?
I don't want to.
You don't want to give it a Champ.
I can't do Champ. Even if that's where the votes are going, as long as you understand that, like,
yeah.
I feel really strongly that I don't want to write Champ, and especially not at this stage.
And I was just telling her like when I was like
Avenge me.
And Hunter got.
I heard that my name was out. I heard Carl threw it out, and then I heard Hunter threw it out. So, don't know why my name's there. I guess I'm just like a little too pretty to be on this tribe, I guess.
He thought it was between him and Hunter, and then suddenly your name came out. Like, your name
Fuck is my name going out? Carl is like running everywhere. The way he is campaigning is making me think he does not have an idol, because he's very, very frantic. So apparently my name's being thrown around, and I'm sick of it. I hate how modern day US Survivor votes off all the women because they're weak.
It's win-win and lose-lose. No matter what I do here, and the name that has been decided on to be told to me is Hunter. If this is setting me up for less success later, I want more experience, and so that's why I'm here.
Welcome to Tribal Council. Please grab a torch. Since there's a fire ban in BC, there is no fire. But in this game, the torch represents your life, and once it is gone, so are you. Alright, welcome Clotho to your first Tribal Council. We're gonna get started with Hunter. You guys won the first challenge. Tell me a bit about, how the first night went, knowing you guys had a full day to bond. How was the first night and day?
Honestly, I didn't expect to really bond. Like, I've seen it on the show where, like, you make friends, but, like, you never actually see, like, we spent hours literally just talking to each other. So it was kind of weird seeing, I'm actually starting to be like, I kind of like you as a person. I'm not saying I wasn't expecting it, but it was definitely a surprise.
Actually, does everybody feel like they've made friends so far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised about that. I mean, just the amount of time with nothing else. Like, you're not like, I'm gonna look at my phone for a while. It's just with the people. And, like, in 24 hours hanging out, we've hung out more with each other than we hang out with a lot of our close friends in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, So,
fast forward to this morning, you guys are in the immunity challenge, and you are well ahead of the other two tribes. And then you end up sitting in front of me here. So, Paige, as the caller of that tribe, you kind of got to see everything going on. Walk me through the challenge. What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was interesting at the first half of that challenge, which is all about synergy and being in sync with each other and listening and working together and trusting each other. We really succeeded, and I can't stress that enough. We blew them out of the water, in my humble opinion, as the person who saw everything. And I was really proud as the person watching, seeing everyone around. I just thought that was really, really great. And then it comes down to a ring toss, which you don't really have anything you can't control, and like that's not on anyone like it's just one of those things where it can go one way or the other, and for us it didn't go this way.
So Champagne, Paige mentions that you guys have really good synergy, everyone's doing well, and now that you're back to camp, you're faced with the obvious that one of you has to be the next person voted out of the game. So walk me through kind of like what happened when you guys got back to camp. Was there much talking? What happened?
I mean, I think we really didn't really discuss much. I think for me at least, I didn't want to ever throw out much names, so I felt like it was when the time comes, we're just gonna scramble, strategize. There was a lot. I mean, I heard my name come up, so obviously that makes me really nervous. But you just have to put the trust in the people you have and hope it goes the right way. But I would say, yeah, it was definitely a scramble. Just trying to get to as many people as possible and try to catch up as much as you can.
Yeah, different combos of people, then revisit, and then come back around, and it's 5 people, so it's always like,
I'm gonna steal you, I'm gonna steal you.
Yeah, everyone had their own one-on-one.
Yeah.
So Carl, it sounds like there was a little bit of a scramble, but the funny thing about Survivor is that the group of you decides what ultimately is the reason someone is getting voted out. So is there something the tribe is basing their votes on tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think, I think there definitely is a lot to consider. You have the social bonds with who do you think is going to get you farther through the challenges and through the merge, whether that's social bonds or athleticism. That's a good question. I guess we'll find out.
Nick, same kind of question to you. What's the overall vibe right now?
I think after this vote, our goal is to just keep a cohesion between the people that are still in our tribe, because like they said, we're not sure when we're going to merge or swap tribes, but as long as we're still tied as the remaining players, then we're gonna do it.
All right, well, I won't keep you waiting too long. Looks like we're looking for something cohesive. We'll see if that happens. All right, it is time to vote. Nick, you're up first.
Sorry, Carl.
Praying you don't have an idol, and I knew you threw out my name, so hoping it's you.
Carl, if you pull out an idol the last second here, that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be sweet.
My first vote. Okay. Well, that's a fancy pen. I wish I could have gone further with you, but it can't be that way. Hopefully you don't have an idol.
All right. I need to get rid of you so that your ties are broken and maybe I can jump in somewhere.
If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Hey y'all, I am 99% sure that I know what's happening today, but I am 100% sure that I want to stick around, even if it's a little less powerful than I was before this, but I want this experience and I don't want it ending. This is for me.
All right. This is a hidden immunity idol, which means any votes for Carl will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Carl does not count.
Well done.
Carl does not count. Carl does not count. Carl does not count. 1 vote left. And the second person voted out the Mariah. Champagne.
I knew it!
That's 1. Tonight, that's Please bring me your torch.
I'm good. I'll give it to my allies. It was so nice working with you. Thank you, love.
Terry.
I had so much game in me. It's okay.
Champagne, the tribe is sold.
Wish you guys best of luck. Good luck.
Well, everyone, seems like there's a lot to talk about. Grab the torches, head back to camp. See you later.
Thank you.
I wish I would have stayed. I had so much fun. I'm really, really rooting for Nick and Paige. Nick and Paige are my favorites. I think they're gonna regret not voting out Hunter, but I had a lot of fun. I wish I could have stayed longer, but it was still a lot of fun.
Successful idol play right out the gate.
Dude, gonna be a great episode too, I can say that at least.